I'm going to share with you how to find your passion. Now, before you click off the video and you say, this person is not qualified to talk about this, he has no idea what he's talking about, hear me out and let me tell you that I do have some knowledge in this area. I'm not going to say I'm an expert or anything. I'm definitely not, but I am fortunate enough to believe I am on the path towards my passion. So, and I'm not going to act like it's an easy thing. Finding a passion is pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. But for one thing, I do want to say the small little point is to branch out, do new things. You have no idea what you'll like until you try it. You have no idea. So you can find your passion by just try things, experiment. But the main focus of this video, so let's say you hate your job, okay? We're not talking about the person who says, I get paid and it's a decent job. We're talking about the people who hate their job. They are miserable every day just because of their job. Now, if money didn't exist, would he or she, would they pursue that job? Of course not. Why would they? Why would they go to a place they hate and work every single day and not get anything, not get their pay? Because if you ask a person and you say, why do you go to the job you hate? And they say, I get paid, I make a living. It's how I buy the food and, all this different stuff. That's how I survive. But if you were to take that away, of course they would say no. Why would you go to a place you hate and the only reason you did it is gone? You hate it and the only reason you were there is gone. So now you have to ask that question to yourself. If money didn't exist, would I still do it? Now let's say you like singing, okay? If money didn't exist, if there wasn't a currency, would you still pursue singing? If you found a gig and you've never found a gig up until now, but it said $0, would you still take it? Because you enjoy it. If you enjoy it and you really like it, you will do it without money. If money didn't exist, if it said $0, but it said you can still sing here, you're just not going to be paid, would you still do it? Now, the person who is passionate about singing would say, yes, I'll sing every chance I get. I sing in my free time. I sing here, I sing there, and now I can sing and share my singing with others and reach them with my talent. So now let's say that your manager, say you are being paid, okay? Your manager walks up to you and says, no pay. You're not being paid anymore to sing, but you can still sing. Would you still sing or would you quit? Now we have to be realistic here. Most people would quit also due to the fact that they can't work two jobs. That's a waste of time. They would quit so they could actually get paid, which is important. But let's just say you can handle that. It's easy. You get paid a bunch for working like 1 hour on your other job, like whatever it is. We're just spitballing here. But no pay, but you can still sing. Would you do it? If the only reason you're doing it is for the money, then it's not a passion. If you can really do it without that money, if they said you're not being paid, but you can still do it, and you say, of course I'll still do it, I love it, then that is your passion. That is one of your passions. You might have one. Most people have many. But it's definitely a hard thing to find. But if you can ask yourself, if money was no object, if money did not exist, would I still do it? If you love to sing, you enjoy it, you feel it in your heart, you feel like you're reaching others, that should be worth more than money. And if, again, I'm going to keep saying it, if money did not exist, would you do that? So that is the question I'm leaving you with. I want you to sit there and reflect on it, think about it, because it's such an important question. So, if money was no object, if money did not exist, I know I've said it a million times, but if it did not exist, would you still do it? Not for the money, because you're not going to get any money, but for the enjoyment, for the fun, and for yourself, for your goodness, and for your well-being.